Hi everybody, it's not often I'm in my little laundry room here, and it is small. It measures about 5 feet by 5 feet, and one of the things I like to do is to review products periodically. And behind me you can see my LG, what we use on the Rancho here, Jen and I, our LG combo washer and dryer all in one unit. Now, a lot of people will go out and do review videos the first day or two that they get an appliance, a piece of electronic equipment, a camera, a car, but not many people will have reviews up for using something 2.5 years, as I have, really 2 years here on the Rancho. Because space was small here on the in the laundry room, yes, I could have double stacked a washer and a dryer above it. But what I wanted to do was try something that was relatively new, and that was the washer dryer combo. And this thing is so easy to use, and I'll be discussing some of the benefits, and I'll be getting Jen's opinion on it too, my partner here. But one of the great things about this is you take your clothes, you dirty clothes in, you throw them in, your towels or whatever, and you can put a good load in there. It's very water efficient. It only uses a couple gallons of water. If you're used to seeing a washing machine that fills up with water to the top and all that, this is not like that. You look at it the first time and you wonder, is there even any water inside of the unit? But it gets clothes incredibly clean. And the other thing too, and the thing I like, once the wash cycle is done, it goes into its automatic dryer mode. And then when the little tinkling music comes at the end of it, your clothes are ready to come out. Now, they're not perfectly dry like they would be if they came out of a standard dryer. But when they hit the air, within about a minute, they're all perfectly dry. The last little bit of moisture comes out. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It is such a time saver. You don't have to run back and forth. You throw your clothes in, and 2 hours, or however long you want the dryer to run, you can set it for 30, 60, 90, 120 minutes. You hear the little noise. The clothes are ready to come out, and are basically ready to go on hangers. Hallelujah. So let me take you in a minute, and I'll take you in a little closer, and I'll give you a look at some of the features there. And then I'm going to let Jen give you her opinion on it too. So hang in there, don't go anywhere. This gives you a close-up on the front of the unit, and it is really simple to use. There's not a ton of buttons and stuff. And over here you have your fillers where you put your soap in, your detergent, and it tells you a normal line and then the maximum amount. You pour it into there and just close it. If you want to do bleach or softener, you just pour it into these slots. And when you're ready to run your wash, you just close that up. You hit your power button, and you can select from a short speed wash, a cotton quick, sanitary for real hot water, bulky large like blankets, cotton normal, which we use all the time. And then you can set your water, whether you want it cold, warm, hot, cold, extra hot, and your speed for your spins. Now it has default settings, so when you turn it to cotton normal, the default settings are already there, like the warm water on the wash and cold on the rinse and a high speed spin. Normal soil level, of course you can take it up to heavy or light, and then you can adjust your dryer time. You can put 30, 60, 90 or 120 minutes there. The other thing you can do is that you can add extra water before you start by just pushing the water plus. If there's heavily stained, you can push the stain cycle, extra rinse, and then a pre-wash, and you also have a light. So there's so many good things. The other thing too is really important, is this is a direct drive motor. And what does that mean? There's no belt to be replaced in the back. It's just gear on gear, so it's going to last much longer. and without the need for service calls. So Jen and I really like it. It's been a tremendous time saver. You can see the size of it. It's only about 30 inches wide and about 3.5 feet tall and maybe 2.5 feet deep. It's an amazing little unit, and you don't even have to put outside venting on it. I originally put this vent in just because I thought I would have a standard dryer, but this doesn't even need any extra venting on it. So, having said that, I'll get Jen over here with her thoughts. But as for me, out of 10 stars, this is a 10 out of 10. This has been a total win. This thing has done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of loads of laundry without a bit of a problem. It does have a little clean out thing here on the bottom. You can pull the little hose out, drain it. It has a little lint removal thing, but it is amazing. So here's Jen here now, and you've been using this LG combo washer and dryer. You had the traditional out there where you used to live, and then you came and started using this unit. What do you think of the LG combo, the direct drive washer and dryer?
I love it because you throw your stuff in and you don't have to worry about switching stuff around. You just walk away, and then when it's done, plays the melody, you come back and it's dry and everything.
Yeah, how about the water savings? Because you're all about conservation in California with water and stuff.
Yeah.
Were you amazed a little bit of water that
the water?
It doesn't even look like it's in there sometimes.
Water savings, love that. I'm all about water saving,
right,
recycling and everything, ecology and all that stuff. What I really enjoy is speed wash program, 20 minutes. Speed wash. I could take Mandy's blanket.
That's our dog, Mandy.
When it kind of smells a little iffy, I just throw that in there, 20 minutes, it comes out. I throw it out there in the sun to dry.
Pretty
Takes
amazing.
hardly any water, hardly any energy to wash it. Really nice and clean. It's a great program.
How about durability and faultless performance and no just easy direct drive as opposed to belts and all that stuff on the driving? So
I mean, I haven't used the wash machine with belt in a long time.
Well, the dryers have belts that spin the drum and they tend to go bad after a while. But this thing has a direct gear.
We had where I lived in Midwest, we had actually plastic gears and stuff, and every year and a half or so they had to be replaced.
Yeah, they just wear them out. But this is direct drive metal. So would you recommend this to people that want to be energy efficient? And we're not being paid or compensated by LG, of course.
Absolutely recommend this. It is, let me come actually on the other side here so you can actually see the menu.
It's got the interface. Yeah.
The interface, it is really easy to use. I mean, you don't have to really read a manual or anything. As a newcomer, it takes you 5 minutes to understand. With the dial here, you just, what you want. And it basically already gives you kind of the standard settings here. And then your dryer settings here.
I explained some of them, but they're really easy to use and wonderful. So, well, how would you rate it? there's not many things I give 10 stars out of 10 stars, but for me, I really did give this 10 out of 10. I thought it was the perfect choice. Now, it was $1,500. It wasn't cheap, but I don't have 2 units to go bad. I only have one. I bought the extended warranty. It's good for 5 years for like $35 or something like that.
Well, I give it a 10 out of 10.
That's great.
Usually I'm a very harsh critic, but I gotta say this machine has been performing flawlessly this 1 year now.
Yeah, the 1 year you've been out here, and I've been using it a year since before you got here. So
it's extremely reliable.
all right, so there it is, everybody. It's Missy Jen approved, our LG direct drive washer dryer combo. And if you ever wonder, do these rare, because not many people have these washer dryer combos because they scratch their head a lot of time. But let me tell you, this thing performs, and it performs beautifully.
Now, if you go and buy the smart, what they all now call the smart washer things that have too much technology, there's too much that can break.
Too much to set too.
So what I like about this is it is modern, but it doesn't have too much technology.
Perfect.
Because the more technology it has, the more
stuff goes wrong
with it. Okay.
All right, well, you heard it from the Missy Jen out here on the Rancho and the Rosie Girl. We love our LG washer dryer combo machine. Thanks for watching, everybody.